think you can kill me at any moment you wish. I'm just itching to kill you.
What's going on YouTube? I'm here with season 1 and 2 review of My Hero Academia. So now originally I did watch, I've already seen My Hero. I've seen it up to season 4. Season 4. I ain't watched season 5 because I heard that shit was garbage. So I watched My Hero all the way up to season 4 originally, but like I stopped watching that shit and I decided to rewatch it because I wanted to see why I thought this shit was super ass. Because like everybody keep talking about how this shit might be peak. And I'm like, my recollection, it was not that great. You know what I'm saying? Season one of My Hero was fucking. It was okay. It wasn't that great. Like, it wasn't bad though. Let me not say it was bad, but it wasn't like all that. It was a good introduction season. My big thing though, season one, I ain't gonna lie. Deku, originally he was a bitch to me. Deku was a bitch, but season one Deku, I really fuck with. Season one Deku, I fuck with, bro. He stood on business. He was standing 10 toes on business, especially against that fuck ass nigga Kanchan. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Deku in season one. And speaking of fucking Kanchan in season one, bro, oh my god, I remember originally I remember I first like watched it. I liked this nigga. Now trash. He's terrible. He is not a good character to me. Season one, he was so annoying, bro. That nigga hate for Deku is annoying, bro. Like this nigga just be hating on Deku for no real reason. Just real reason for him to have hate on Deku. A rivalry, yeah, but hate towards that nigga is crazy. That nigga dick rider. So with all that out of the way, because season one really wasn't that much. It wasn't that crazy. I really want to get into season two, especially the UA festival, bro. Because the UA festival, I'm not gonna lie, the UA festival was when I first watched it, it was fire. My second watch though, it was mid. I ain't gonna lie. Like the Deku and Midoriya fight was still gas. That was still a good fight, and then the Kanchan and Uraraka fight was good too. But other than that, the whole entire UA festival was fucking trash. It was fucking trash. Like the first fight with Deku and that the brainwashing nigga, that nigga was trash. I'm sorry, bro. That fight pissed me off, bro. Deku. Well, not the fight entirely. Let me say the ending of the fight. How they had like the past users of One for All basically help Deku fucking beat that nigga. That shit was trash. And then after that, they tried to make it seem like that nigga All Might tried to reinsure Deku. Nah, bro, that was you. That was all you, Deku. Just trust. It was all you, young Midoriya. It was all you, my guy. Fuck no. It was not him, bro. Like, this nigga Midoriya ain't do shit, bro. He was almost lost in that first fight in the UA Festival, bro. The niggas had to bail him out, bro. That shit was garbage. I'm sorry. It didn't show. It showed Deku look looking weak to me. I did not like that. Second, for some reason, I feel like Class 1B is way better than Class 1A. Like, what the fuck? Some of these characters in Class 1B should have been in Class 1A. Like, what the fuck? This shit does not add up to me. Them niggas in 1A is low key trash. Especially some of their quirks. Like, some of their quirks were similar to some of the niggas in 1B. And I'm just like, One B nigga quirks was better. How how is they in the second division class and we got some of these fodder ass niggas class 1A we gotta watch. I'm sorry. Like the who I keep forgetting the great nigga with the great with the balls on his head, with the purple balls on his fucking head. I forgot that nigga name, but he's sorry, bro. Like I would much rather having that nigga who had the brainwashing quirk over Mineta. Mineta, that's that nigga name. Over Mineta, because Mineta low key trash. Tetsu in the Hiroshima fight. Kirishima, I say Hiroshima. Oh fuck. The Kirishima fight and Tetsu, that shit was trash, man. Tetsu should have won that one. I feel like because that would have added more development for Kirishima to get better. But instead, this nigga being tied and then Kirishima won in an arm wrestling match. This shit was garbage, bro. This shit was not good. This shit was trash as fuck, man. And then also going back to the Uraraka fight, Uraraka might be a top tier female protagonist. I don't know, because I ain't gonna lie, she was boxing with Contra. She was boxing. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Uraraka quirk not even that great and effective, but just because of how she used it, she made that shit that great and effective. Like Contra, she low key giving him some quirks. Like Uraraka ugly, bro. Uraraka is one of my favorites. One for all. When I first watched My Hero Academia, I did not understand that much of One for All. Like I thought you were supposed to be born quirkless in order to inherit One for All. In fact, that was wrong about that. It's just that fucking All Might happen to be quirkless as well when inheriting that quirk. That's what it was. And basically One for All it is a multiplayer like I knew it is. Like it enhances a person's quirk. So that me I was confused on how niggas got One for All and they had other quirks. And I was like, because I thought the user was supposed to be quirkless. So that's why I was like, how the fuck they got other abilities besides One for All? But now it makes sense that you didn't have to be quirkless. You still have a quirk and use that shit for real. But my only thing is, I don't understand how Deku is using other One for All users quirks. Cause like I just see that in later seasons, but I'm just like, how that work? And if that's the case, why don't we see All Might using the same shit in any season? Like, if Deku could do it, All Might, you're the number one hero in the world. Top. You literally like was that guy. Like you're Superman of this world. You're the Goku, and you can't use other people's quirks past One for All users' quirks, but Deku can. It kind of to me that kind of seems like an ass pull for plot to just make Deku become more stronger. And I'm like, if that was the case, they should have just made Deku gain his original quirk with One for All. Be like that activated his unawakened quirk. Like I feel like that would have been just way better than him gaining past users quirks and just him having his own. It would make Deku stand out more instead of just using other people's abilities to become a hero. You know, that's just my bit. Stain, yo, my niggas. Stain, bro. Niggas gas Stain up so much, and I was niggas, and I was niggas. Low key, Stain is a hard villain. Like his ideologies and his speeches and shit was type fire, but but how he lost was bullshit. What I should say. which just pissed me off. Like that him losing the way he lost, bro, and Deku figuring out his quirk's ability was so bullshit, bro. This shit pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. Cause this nigga Deku, I understand him figuring out that his quirk is related to blood, but blood types. This nigga just pulled that shit out of the woodworks. Niggas was like, oh yeah, what's the reason for it being different times? We being paralyzed on people. He was like, it's blood. It gotta be our blood types. We got different blood types, so that's why I'm not paralyzed as long. Nigga, no, that shit. I'm sorry, that's an ass pull and a half for plot, bro. That was bullshit. Stain should have low key folded them niggas. Stain should have folded them niggas until Endeavor showed it up, and we could have got Endeavor versus Stain. Low key, that would have been better. Like, and Stain should have lost to pro heroes instead of these rookie niggas, bro. I'm sorry. They should have lost. They should not have beat Stain this early on in the series. Like, this nigga Stain was a hero killer. He was out here killing pro heroes, and he got folded by kids, students, by students. This was bullshit. I'm sorry. He is on fraud watch. Stain is on a fraud fucking watch. I am sorry to say. I'm sorry to say, because I used to hype this nigga up too. But nah, this nigga is not that cold as niggas think he is. I'm sorry. And then the fucking season 2 finale, bro, with Deku and Kanchan versus All Might and the hero fucking course final, because like I think it was like I forgot what it was, but it was like their final exam before they could go do like actual training. I think under pro heroes, and this was bullshit, bro. I don't give a fuck about. I get it. Teamwork is how they beat All Might. You want to say the power of teamwork? Nigga, fuck that shit, bro. Nigga, fuck that shit. This nigga Midoriya literally came in, saved Kanchan, punched All Might. He decked the fuck out of All Might. I give him that, and then you know what I'm saying, he ran through the line, bro. My thing is, I'm like, All Might, you like Superman, bro. One punch, you one hitter quitter, All Might. You got one punch. You got punched one time by Deku, like a direct hit in your jaw. You just was combobulated. You fast as fuck. You're like the fastest in the whole world, and your fucking ass is gonna just get punched one time and just like, damn, I can't catch up with that nigga. Nigga, you was right there. You could have easily brushed that off and split bits Deku. While he was holding Kanchan at that, he was running, holding Kanchan, and you got punched one time. Well, not one time, because they was fucking you up a little bit with Kanchan's explosions. It was low key double teaming him. But like, I don't care. Like, even All Might being injured and he got a limited time. Even with him having a limited time, this nigga was beating the fuck out of that Nomu in season 1. How is he losing to kids? Why are we making these kids look this strong so early on, bro? Making them look so impressive against pro heroes, pro villains so early on. I'm not jacking it. I liked it. I ain't gonna lie. Like season 1 and 2 was very entertaining to watch. But like the plot did it. This is feels to me like they're rushing the fuck out of this. They rushed the fuck out of this. I ain't gonna lie. My Hero Academia feels like it's rushed as fuck. Cause like why are these niggas competing so well with pro heroes and pro villains? And this is their first year, first couple weeks inside of the academy, bro. First couple months, shall I say. First couple months, because months pass during season 1 and 2. So their first couple months into the #1 hero academy in the world, and they're boxing with pro villains already. No, buddy. No. Bullshit. Okay. I call it bullshit. Anyways, that's really all I got for y'all niggas today. I'm gonna catch y'all. We out.
Yeah, don't tell me shit, nigga, I'm not tryna talk till I got like 10 bands on my wrist. Man on my whip, niggas they trying to give me advice when they having a shit. Niggas suck dick.